So I had to come out here and redo my video because it was too long and I didn't like that. So I'm gonna come out here and do it. But yeah. So yeah, what I want to talk about is I'm just going straight into it. Why is it that one, and this is coming off my video because the person that posted it, when I seen it on Facebook, still posting about it. Why is it anybody else's problem, issue, or worry or concern who the next person date? Then, two, why is it okay when, okay, let me better ask that first question. Why is it any of the next person's business, concern, or what when somebody else dating somebody outside their race? Why does that bother you so much? And then two, why is it okay when a black man is married to, dating, or have kids with a white woman, but when you flip it around, a black woman is married to, dating, or have kids with a white man? Why does that seem like that's a problem? I'm not saying that it is. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just saying from what I saw and what I heard and what I see, it seemed like it's okay for black men, like when black men marry white women and have kids with them and just live life with them. Nobody bats an eye at that. It's not a problem or nothing. But as soon as a black woman dates or marries or do whatever or have kids whatever with a white man, it's an issue. Like, it really bothers people, and I don't really know why. Like I said, I don't have a problem with either way. At the end of the day, you're entitled to love who you want to love. You're entitled to be with who you want to be with. And like I said in my previous video, you can't just stop talking to somebody or hate somebody because of their skin color. And I said this many times, not just in the last couple of videos ago. You shouldn't hate somebody because of the way they look. But even though I know how the world is now, I know how the world is and has always been. It ain't stopped. It might have slowed up a little bit, but it ain't stopped. It's racism. I can't even talk. Racism everywhere. But my thing for me is, and I can't speak for the next person or anybody else, my thing for me is, I'm going to love who I want to love. Like I said in another video, I look at the people on the inside. How they treat me, how they carry themselves, stuff like that. What you got on the outside don't make nothing. That's not going to make me hate you no less. That's not going to make me not want to be around you no less unless you did something to me or said something to me. Now, going into the question, my issue with today, that I'm having today, it shouldn't make no difference if you're a black man with a white woman or a white man with a black woman. It shouldn't make no difference. Why does one set of couple get pushed up higher on a pedestal than the other? If you're going to put one couple on a pedestal, then you should put both of them up there. And then they go ahead, those two issues I'm having go hand in hand, because you got people saying, well, you should stay in your race. You should date in your race. Remember what our ancestors went through? Yeah, that was our ancestors. That was my grandmother's generation. But like I say, if I don't have a problem with it, because at the end of the day, that's my love life. If it don't bother me, why the hell is it bothering you? Please tell me why. Why is any of that bothering you? You ain't got to live my life. You ain't got to be with who I be with. You ain't got to wake up in my body. You ain't got to wake up in the place I wake up in every day, every morning. So nothing I do should bother you. Then, my thing is, if you're going to treat one couple with so much respect and so much love and so much care and so much honor and so much this and that, then you should treat them all like that. You should treat all people like that, period. If you're going to love, honor, and respect one person, you should love, honor, and respect the next person. That's just me. That's just my opinion. That's just how I feel about it. You can have your own opinion. You can feel how you want to feel. So, I'm just saying, I wasn't raised like that. Like I said in the other video, I have a friend of mine that I've met. We now became, I would say, friends or associates, whatever you want to call it. Her husband, she's white and her husband's black. I'm black and my dude's white. We kind of joked about it, like when I sent her a picture of me and my dude or whatever, and she sent me a picture of her and her husband. I thought her husband was going to be white. She told me, I thought your dude was going to be black. I'm like, it is what it is. And people could say that could be another reason why this whole situation bothers me. No, because as y'all know, I've dated black people. I dated black guys. Hold on, something caught my eye. I dated black guys. I dated Hispanic guys. I had crush on white guys. I have crush. Well, okay, look at it like this. The basketball player, Christopher Anderson. He's white. Y'all can Google him if you want to. His Anderson is spelled not S-O-N at the end. It's S-E-N. I had a crush on, I like Travis Kelce. I like Ezekiel Elliott. I like, and for those of you who don't know who these people is, just Google their name. And you'll see pictures of them. I also think that, I know I'm by far not, absolutely not in no way saying that Aaron Rodgers what he did was good, because what he did was absolutely wrong. But his daughter's half black, half Hispanic. He's handsome, and he's Hispanic. He's handsome, trust me. But oh yeah, and then look at Baby Bash. Now that dude, we just gonna leave that at that. But yeah, my hands ashy as hell again. But yeah, there go the police officer again. But yeah, it's just, I dated old guys. Well, I call them old, 46. In their 40s. I dated guys in their 30s. Hell, when I was in my teens, I dated a guy that was like 2 years older than me, and I think it was like 16. All the guys I ever dated has always been older than me. Like maybe 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. They've been no more than 1 or 2 years older than me. I dated one dude that was 1 year younger than me, and that didn't work. Now that's my choice, but I choose in my life. It didn't work because I don't like younger dudes. But that's just me. To each his own, right? You're supposed to be able to pick and choose who you want in your life, because at the end of the day is what? Your life. But let me go around here real quick and walk and talk with y'all, because I got ashy toes and ashy fingers and dirt in my shoe. But yeah, I don't understand how can you be like, because like I said, back to the friend of mine, she's Caucasian and she's white, Caucasian, which the professional way to call it from what I was told in school is Caucasian. Mine would be African American, but the professional way to say it is Caucasian. She's Caucasian, her husband's African American. There's no problem, even if her husband would have been white, her husband would have been Hispanic, her husband would have been Asian, whatever. Her husband could have been biracial. That wouldn't deter me from speaking to him and conversating with her and being friends with her. That wouldn't stop me from being friends with her, because at the end of the day, that's her love life. That's her husband. I'm not going to just not talk to her because of her husband or who she's with or whatever. That's for her to choose. They got rid of this phone up here. Ooh, thank you, because when I tell you that was a mess, that was a fucking mess. Ain't shit in here. I'm just up here looking. But yeah, I don't see how, like, just say for instance, somebody put her relationship on a pedestal or a high horse or whatever, but take mine and put it so far down, like, My relationship ain't worth a value, ain't worth nothing. When that's a damn lie, mine is just as important to me as her relationship with her husband. Or just like the next person, any other person in any type of relationship. So, yeah. I'm gonna go be nosy. But yeah, it's like, you cherish your relationship. Why can't other people cherish theirs? Regardless if their relationship look like yours. It don't matter what the fuck their relationship look like. Just as long as they being respected, loved, honored, and cherished. That's all that really matters. Can't get through that way anyway. But yeah. I'm just saying because, yeah, it is what it is. But I'm not going to, because you got, like, okay, you got football players that's African American dating white women, Caucasian women. It's like they get another notch on their belt, another pat on their back, and everything is appreciative. But then you look at Travis Kelce and his girlfriend. Y'all go Google Travis Kelce and his girlfriend. And then come back. But yeah, you do that, you look at them, and then let me see. I don't know, I can't think of no. Well, there's a lot of them though. But compare him to any other African American football player that's dating a Caucasian woman outside their race. Because Travis Kelce's girlfriend is black and Travis Kelce is white. The only reason why they put their relationship up there, and you really don't even hear about their relationship too much, versus like I'ma just compare it to basketball, even though they ain't together no more. Scottie Pippen, Kobe Bryant. So, yeah, I don't like being serious for no reason, because I just walked up. But yeah, it just, you can't sit on the air conditioning fan. But yeah, it just, I mean, if you gon', when they was together, if you gon' cherish Larissa Pippen's relationship with Scottie Pippen and put them on the pedestal, why you can't put Travis Kelce and somebody like Travis Kelce and his girlfriend on that same level or same pedestal or whatever? A relationship is a relationship regardless of what they look like. Regardless of what the two people look like. That's none of nobody else's business. So that's me. I just don't understand, because there's a lot of people that I've seen on all types of social media that's in interracial relationships. They got a whole page dedicated to that. And I got people on my friends list. I got family members that's married to people outside their race. That's married to men outside their race. Women outside their race. So, and with that situation, I'm like, that's your life. Just as long as you happy, that's all the fuck that matters. That's all I need to care about. And hell, I don't better care about that, because I don't want to see nobody hurt or whatnot, and nobody in a bad relationship. But I mean, just as long as you happy, I'm happy. Hell, it is. That's how it is with me. That's how I am. Just as long as you happy, I'm happy. And I understand what they're saying. But yeah, just do you. Just be happy. What everybody else got to say. Everybody gonna have an opinion about something. Whether it's whether you ask for their opinion or not, they always gonna have something to say about something. Just do you, live your life, be happy, be peaceful. That's just this video is just my opinion. It's just how I feel about certain things. This is just how I think. These are just all my opinions. And y'all remember what everybody say, opinions are not facts. So yeah, it is just opinions. I will see y'all later. Bye y'all.